Hello there, thanks for tuning in. Jeff and Morgan with the Bigshooterist channel.
And today we're going to follow up on some penetration testing.
Stick around. This is a continuation of the last set of water jug penetration testing that we did. The last one we focused on small caliber projectiles that travel very fast. Today we're going to focus on more common carry projectiles. We're going to use 9mm, we're going to use 45 ACP, and if we don't run out of water jugs today, we've got a couple other calibers and even different ammo types to throw in there. So we hope that this will paint a larger picture before we go on to the ballistic gel, and that'll be very soon. Today we're going to start out with a Glock 17 147 grain Flatpoint. Let's see how this does. Morgan placed it perfectly in the center. Now, that's a 147 grain Federal truncated, jacketed round, and I think that's going to surprise you, at least after watching the last one. We've got one jug through, two jugs in and out, three jugs in and out, four jugs in and out, five in and out, and six jugs in and out with all kinds of hydraulic fracturing. So these larger, slower rounds certainly can't be discounted because of the performance of the smaller, faster rounds. And the real science in this is going to come out when we change the type of projectile from a full metal jacket like that to a hollow point, and when we compare all of them with ballistic gel testing. So try not to take too much from any one of these shots because there's a bigger picture when we finish up. Next round will be Glock 21 45 ACP 230 grain full metal jacket. Let's see how this one performs. So the 45 ACP ball, that old outdated 45 ACP from your 1911 or your Glock 21, seems to still be pretty capable. One jug, dead center, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Somewhere in this one it started to yaw a little bit and ended up coming out the side of the fifth jug. So we didn't get penetration through six, but I'm sure that we would have had it not started moving to the side once it was inside. Since we're fast running out of water jugs, instead of introducing more calibers, let's try some different loads. Let's go back to the 9mm and let's try Hollowpoint, and let's see what that shows us. We're going to shoot another 9mm. It's going to be 147 grain like the other, but instead of a completely jacketed round, this is a 147 grain jacketed Hollowpoint. Let's see what kind of performance difference we get, if any. Okay, 147 grain jacketed Hollowpoint. Same weight as the last 9mm you saw that went completely through it. Now this is where the type of round starts to affect the way that it works. Perfect placement by Morgan in the first jug with a massive amount of hydraulic fracturing. Hole big enough to put your fist in. Second jug, in and out. Again, massive amount of fracturing. Third jug, clean in and out. Fourth jug, in and out. Now, what's interesting is the casing was shed in the third jug. So we've got the jacket in the third jug, and somewhere between the fourth and the fifth, after penetrating the fourth, we lost the rest of it. But we did retain the casing in the third jug, and it continued to go through. And if we were working with ballistic gel, we'd see exactly how far it went and what that did with the secondary wound channel. Very cool. Now this round we'll fire, it's another 45 ACP from the same Glock Model 21, but instead of a full metal jacket, we're going to fire one of the Hollowpoints. This is one of the old Black Talon rounds, and hopefully you'll see in the jugs how these are meant to expand quick and not over penetrate. We'll know for sure in a second. Let's try it out. Acp Black Talon. A little bit different transfer of energy than the ball round that went through before. We've got one jug, a little bit of hydrostatic damage to it.
That means it exploded.
Yeah, there ain't a lot left of the jug. In and straight out. Second jug, a little bit of damage to it. Third jug, straight in. And Casey's going to zoom in for you. And we have the projectile on its regular flight path, straight ahead, and sticking out of the third one. So as you can see, it expelled its energy in the first two jugs and a little into the third, and then it stopped. So we didn't have an over penetration with a small channel. We had a quick penetration or a quick release of energy, and then it stopped in a short distance. And once again, when we get into the ballistic gel, it'll really be telling the difference between the jacketed ammunition and the self-defense loads, like the Hollowpoints and whatnot. And this is the 45 ACP Black Talon after going through 3 of the milk jugs and stopping. The front and the rear. And as you can see, these Hollowpoints are designed to retain their weight and not over penetrate. And I think this is as good an example as any of how well they actually work. Well, that's going to conclude our water jug testing. I've learned a couple things today. Number one is Murphy's Law is well in effect, and one of the days that I have to shoot, it's going to rain. Skin's waterproof, so that's a good thing. The second thing is the Hollowpoints do exactly what they're supposed to do, that is expand and expel their energy in a short distance rather than travel a long distance and end up with over-penetration problems. Morgan, is there anything you'd like to add?
Yes, actually, I'm done with the water jug. Let's get to the gel testing.
Let's get to the gel testing.
Ready.
I'm with Morgan. All right, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please tell your friends about it. Subscribe to the channel. I know I'm going to get it this time. I listen to you guys. Please share the video on all your social media network places. And until next time, have fun and be safe. Be dry.
Holy shit.